How are you all? Going good? Fine. Welcome to Drona Edu. Myself Chandana. In this class, I am going to teach you the second standard mathematics lesson number 9 and the lesson name is length. So children, this is also a handspan measurement and this is also a handspan measurement. Both are same children, right? Here I'll leave the three fingers. If I fold it, yes, see how the measurement is same, right? So the handspan means we can measure it as in this way and as in this way also. Fine? So yes, now let's see the next game. So here is your next picture children. So what is the game they are playing? Yes, Gilli Dandu, right? So here 5 children are playing Gilli Dandu game. So here children, look at the picture. Some children are playing Gilli Dandu. First they are measuring the dandu with the gilli, right? 1 dandu is equals to 3 gillis, right children? So fine. So this is gilli and this is dandu. So here 1 dandu is equals to 3 gillis, right children? Yes. Now tell me, how are children measuring the length in the picture? Children are using gilli and dandu to measure the length. So are you observing this picture? Very good then. So now to measure long length, they use dandu, and to measure a small length, they use gilli, right children? Yes. So now let's go to the next activity. So here the activity is measure the length of the following items in your house. Fine. So by using any 2 non-standard units of your choice, right? So and re-record it in the following table and compare the results. So now children, here one table is there, right? So I have given some items so that are in your home. So are you seeing this table? First item is length of mat. Yes, so mat will be in everyone's house, right? So now you have to use 2 non-standard units. It can be either handspan or cubit or footsteps or fathom or pace. It can be anyone, but you have to measure it with 2 non-standard units, right? So first one is length of mat and measurement in unit 1, and in the second table measurement in unit 2. So the second thing is length of TV in your home, right children? So TV will be in everyone's house, right? So you have to measure the TV with 2 non-standard units. So the third one is length of cupboard, right? So cupboard will be in everyone's house. You have to measure it. And the last thing is length of door. So children, is there the door in your house? Of course it will be, right? So now you have to measure your door and you have to compare these measurements with both units, right? So fine. So here children, in the next activity, I will show you some pictures. Here we have to guess the length of these things, right? It is not might be exact measurement, but let's guess, right? So here the skill of estimation is very essential in our daily life, right? So in some situation we can't tell the exact measurement of some things. So we can't do the exact measurement for some huge things or for some 2 tiny objects, right? So in those situations we have to guess the measurements, right? So now I will show you some pictures. Look at the pictures. We can see two things here, right? So one is box and one is almirah, right? So guess the length of the box in hand span, right children? So here we can't measure it, right? Because this is a picture. We can measure when box is in front of us. So here we have to guess the measurement, right children? So now tell me, what will be the length of the box in hand span? It might be 3 hand span, right children? Yes, so you have to guess the length of this box and you have to record it, right? So the answer is 3 hand span. So children, I repeat, this is not an exact measurement. This is just only our guess, right? So next question is, guess the width of an almirah in hand span. So children, width means the breadth of the almirah, right? It is not the length, it is the breadth, right children? So the answer is, the width of the almirah is dash hand span. It might be 4 or 5, right children? So you can write either 4 or 5 children, right? So now you measure with your hands. So I will tell some things, you have to measure them with your hand span, right? So the length of the box is dash hand span and the width of the almirah is dash hand span. Yes children, so here I told you already the length of the box is, it might be 3 hand span, right? So then the width of the almirah be, let it guess as 4 hand span, right? So we have to write 4 hand span. So now, did you find any difference in guesswork and the actual length measurement? Of course, yes children. So there will be a lot of difference when we guess a length and when we measure it exactly, right children? Yes, very good then. So children, in this class we learnt about many things, that is the measurements, and in starting we learned high, low, tall, short, long, short and thick and thin, right? So in this class we learned many concepts and which are very related to our life, right children? So this is the time to end up this chapter children. So now I will meet you in the next class with a new chapter. Till that, take care all of you. Thank you all and bye children. So in this class we learned many concepts and which are very related to our life, right children? So this is the time to end up this chapter children. So now I will meet you in the next class with a new chapter. Till that, take care all of you. Thank you all and bye children.